Now let us understand procedures. Let us refresh our knowledge on procedures which we learnt at in last session. We discussed already what procedures, what our procedures are, and through procedure what we are gaining. Procedure is an assignment we give to VB script to perform or to complete the normal flow of the program or application. While we are using Excel, we do certain activity manually, and that entire activity through a code we are asking VB script to perform in a normal flow the way we use it. As we said, VBA script always work on line basis, first line, second line, third line. So that way, the way we work and the same way VB script works. Only thing is, it is through a macro, it is automated and it is done. There are two kinds of procedures on in VB script: a sub procedure and a function. The difference between these two is their execution and coding, programming based on your goal. In earlier session already we discussed what sub does and what function does, and based on that there is no much difference. Only the difference is the kind of execution it does and the kind of code we write for these two. So function is simply that a function can return a value to the procedure that called it. That procedure can be another function or a sub or even to a worksheet cell. When it is done using a worksheet formula, the function is known as a user defined function or UDF. Potentially all functions are UDFs. Function is basically a special activity in normal language. It does only a given activity. If we say that, please calculate a percentage of certain sales tax or income tax, if you give a percentage, it arrives certain value and puts in a cell. That's all. A function is a special activity. So user defined forms are called as functions. In user defined forms, what we do, normally we give a specific activity to be done, and that activity is written as a code and used as an UDF, and that UDF gives only specific activity. So that is called, basically all UDFs are functions. Now sub procedures are just like functions except that they do not return a value in the same way that a function does. So they can accept arguments or not, just like a function does. So a sub procedure is basically doing a regular activity, not a specific activity, in general other activities. We'll understand this in the next slides. So um, it is not like, it's just like function, only that it do not return a value in the same way that a function does.